ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. If you refer to our analysis when the price was here, we mentioned if we get any start with a sharp move flag, we can take the trade. We had the one trade setup from here. And we mentioned if we didn't get any trade setup and there was the price didn't give us a flag, move really sharply, we can have entry above this. First of all, when we see the flag, we didn't need to have entry above this top. And if anyone get entry above the top there, we mentioned if the price didn't move within the first hour, we take out the trade. We had one almost 3 times we had the opportunity to take out the trade. If anyone is still they keep the trade, I suggest them to take out the trade. Okay, that's mean we shouldn't be in this trade anymore. Okay, and in this case, if I move to 15 minute, this is what the only way option we could look for the trade by having this sharp move and flag. Okay, now for those traders, they get a trade from here. If they want to keep the trade, move their stop loss to break even. If they want to take the profit, also is a good idea, because if we move to four, daily chart is still with the way is moving the corrective. We were expected for the continuation, but it's not really giving us a really fast move. But we want to see whether we can look for continuation or not, because as we can see, based on forward chart, the price couldn't take the previous stop. Can we expect to get the correction for continuation, or this one can tend to more complex correction, may continue as a corrective move? Anyway, we don't have any trade setup based on forward chart, and even if we move to 1 hour chart, the only times we can look for buy if this one give us a correction. But we should know the price of the ADA right now is almost at the top. That's why if you want to look for trade, from now we should get a really good proper trade setup, because we don't want to buy at the top, and right now we don't have any trade setup as well. The only thing is for those traders, they get the trade from here. If they want to keep the trade, move their stop loss to break even. If they want to take out the profit, it also is a good idea. Then maybe we will look for the next trade setup. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup, and even if the price continue from here, I don't think so we can look for buy. Having entry above this can be an option, but we should know that we are going to buy at the top 1.8 highest price of the ADA. Okay, what I suggest, we wait for the trade setup, and right now we're looking at this. We want to see whether we can get any correction as a trade setup to look for the next trade. In this case, we just follow the chart. If we get any correction here, maybe we can have entry above the correction. It depends. We need to see. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.